Hi everybody, how are you? Courage to Change, June 12th. Let's do this thing. Since the 10th step is part of my daily routine, I try to think of it as a gentle, warm, and loving way to take care of myself. By continuing to take my own inventory and promptly admitting when I'm wrong, I clear out many unwanted attitudes that might otherwise clutter my day. This step has helped me to learn that living one day at a time involves more than pulling my attention back from fears about the future. It also means leaving yesterday's baggage in the past. Each day I ask myself if carrying this extra weight will in any way help me today. If not, I can drop it here and now and walk away from unwanted negativity with a lightness of spirit. Today's reminder: on this new day, let me quietly reflect and search out any negative feelings that are left over from yesterday. Old resentments will interfere with my serenity today. Perhaps it's time to let them go. So I love this. The 10th, 11th, and 12th step are actually maintenance steps in your recovery. Okay, so once you come in and you do steps 1 through 9, those are kind of to recreate your life, to give you a new opportunity, to shift your perception and see things clearly. When you're in this kind of a situation with alcoholism, addiction, even though it's not your problem, it creates foggy thinking. I call it foggy thinking. Alcoholism is very cunning and baffling, whether you have it or not. And if you're dealing with someone with the illness or any kind of toxic person, it creates this, wait a minute. Am I right? Am I crazy? What's going on here, right? So you get that all figured out, and then the way to maintain it every day is steps 10, 11, and 12. And step 10 is it promptly cleaning things up right away if they happen, right? I love this. This is a 24-hour-a-day program. If you've listened to any philosopher or any great thinker in history, they talk about the reality of there is really no time. There is no tomorrow. It's always right now, right? It's in our head that we box it up as tomorrow. And the past, is really, it's gone. It doesn't even exist anymore. See, it's what you get from the past is experience, right? And what you're going to get in the future is right now. This is now. It gets a little heady, I know. So we're supposed to live in 24 hours, which is really all we have. And because our minds are always jetting around and creating time and space, right? It's hard to do that. So this 12-step program is designed to get you back into 24 hours. That is why the programs that I design for people to change their life seem like they would be these big, huge, gigantic things. They're actually 24-hour-day programs that you need to consistently do every day. Right? That's where the change happens. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So whatever you're going through is not as catastrophic as you think if you can bring it right down into this moment. What can you do in this moment, right? One thing is keep things cleaned up. That's why 10, 11, and 12 is there. The nightly inventory, step 11, is really designed so that you don't ever have to do a 4-step again. Right? If you're doing this daily, you don't have to worry about it. And I really love how it's put here. For such a short little reading, it says, carrying this extra weight, first thing, screws up your serenity, right? If you're living in the past, what happened? There's nothing you can do about it. It's over, right? There's nothing you can do about it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? It's messing with your serenity. In the moment, you can handle anything. Nothing's happened yet. You don't know what's going to happen. The tomorrows that you figured out in your mind don't even exist, right? So this is a powerful tool. And step 10 allows you to do that. Let's clean it up in the moment. Let's not let this stuff build up again and then have, a meltdown over it. Let's just keep it clean. Let's just clean it up. Okay? So I love this reading. This is, again, an action thing. This is something you do. It's not something we just talk about. This is something you're going to live daily. And it is revolutionary. All right? And if you are joining me for the STEP workshop, I'm very excited about it. If you want to know more about that, direct message me if you'd like to join in. And that's it. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.